I am so excited about this upcoming live stream. Let me just say, we are ready. We are so ready. I hope y'all are too. Guys,
good morning.
How are y'all? Just how our life is. How our life is. He's been working out. Well, church was this morning, but after that he's been working outside trying to fix all tackle boxes and clean up the yard because we just didn't do a whole lot of yard work in the wintertime. I know I didn't.
Nope.
That first snap of cold weather, I am in.
Hibernating.
I hibernate.
Yep, she does.
Well, Rebecca just sent me a text message and she said, pray for me. I accidentally spent $500. So this is me and Chris FaceTiming her to see what she has done. Hold on. I can't imagine accidentally spent $500. How do you accidentally spend $500?
Oh, you have.
I have not accidentally.
Well, you didn't accidentally.
I may not have started out buying.
That's what she's talking about.
I may have gone to buy something on sale.
Yeah, it's on sale. You got to buy it.
Well,
no, you're not bad about that.
I really ain't. I'm not a shopper. Well, chances are she's trying to explain it to Nathan. Nope. Let's call again.
Well, maybe she may be busy.
She just texted me. What's happening is Cliff has her phone.
Probably.
And Cliff will not answer the phones. He'll just swipe up.
Keep on watching Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, maybe she'll call me back in a minute. But I got to talk to you about something.
Me or them?
Them. We have gone over our stories. Becca's gone over some stories. I go to bed at night thinking about things that we should tell y'all because our life is like a constant sitcom. Is that the best way to describe it?
I love Lucy.
Yeah, I love Lucy. And if you can't laugh about things that happen, all you can do is cry, I guess. But we've always tried to be good people. Now, we're not perfect. No, we're not.
No.
We've never been perfect, never claimed to be perfect. But we try to be good people. And sometimes when we are trying our best, things happen. And all you can do is laugh. Now, you may not be laughing at the moment, but years later, right before you go to bed, you'll have a memory and you will laugh. It's funny now. Back then it wasn't so funny. It was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. What are we gonna do? Move? But so anyway, I've got I've got my dining room table set up. I've got all my little stacks of stuff to tell y'all about. I got my list about it. Now, I don't know how long the live stream will last. I don't know. You may not like our stories. It may only last about 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. But I got enough stories that it's going to last an hour and a half. Whether or not y'all stay around with me, that's another story. And there again, I don't know if we've told you some of these stories or not because we're always telling the stories. And I don't know if we've told you the stories. You know, whether it be I don't know, just a group of folks, or if I'm doing a speaking engagement or a book signing, you know, I'm always telling stories. So y'all may have heard some of these, and if you do, just, you know.
I got a spanking for that when I was coming up, telling stories.
Well, those are different stories. These are true.
I'm just playing.
These are true stories. And I've got some of the, I've gone through all the boxes that I can go through. And thrown away all the stuff that I think should be thrown away. And the rest of them, the kids are going to have to go through. And
you mean load them up and carry them back?
We're going to load these babies up and carry them. Rebecca's like, Mom, why did you do this to us? I said, well, you can have it now and get rid of it while you're young, or you can wait till we die and then you have to get rid of it. because you're going to be the one getting rid of it, one way or the other. Because I can't throw it away. You know, Eli wants to look at his stuff, and I feel bad because we gave him some of his stuff earlier because he had a house not too far from us, and we gave him some of his stuff and all of his little memories and stuff, and his house burned down.
Yeah.
So he lost a lot of his stuff. I don't know how much he lost. I hope he didn't lose his, what's that sports jacket that you wear in high school? Has your little, football on it.
The Letterman's.
Letterman. I hope he didn't lose that, but
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I hadn't seen it. But I don't know. We may get the golf cart and take him. Eli said he'll just put his stuff in the camper. He's got a camper. He's trying to find some land for it to set up, that's not too far away, and just set up his camper and live in it. And Rebecca's like, she already knows she's going to give some of these to charity organizations because a lot of it's clothes and some of the kids' jackets when they were growing up. And Eli has a London Fog jacket. I remember when I got that London Fog jacket for him, I was so happy because we always bought stuff on clearance. Like at the end of the season, it would be on clearance, 75-80% off. Well, there was this London Fog jacket that hadn't been picked up, and I got it, and I was so proud. I couldn't wait for winter, for the next season of winter, so he could wear it. And it's still good. It's in good shape. I hope Eli gives it to Cliff. Oh, and guess what? Cliff was 3 years old. He is 3 years old, and yesterday he learned to ride a bicycle. First try, right by himself. No training wheels. Got on it, took off. Juniper decided, well, I think I'll learn too. Got on it, took off. And I've got videos of their first attempt riding a bicycle. And I will put those in this video here. But they've rode those little scooter cycles. What are those things called? The little where
Push thing.
You push. Yeah, you sit on it and your feet. There's no pedals. You just use your feet to make it go. And I guess they got the balance from that.
That's the hardest part, I think, probably coming up is the balance.
Because they got on those bicycles yesterday at the park and took off. Never looked back. Didn't fall.
I'm sure Cliff ain't found the brakes.
No, he literally took off and just kept going. It's amazing. Ours were little when they learned to ride bicycles. They were little. It was before they went to kindergarten. They learned to ride bicycle without training wheels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think Becca learned early than most people because she did anything Eli would do.
Yeah, whatever Eli did, she did. No. Goodness gracious, this pollen. And we've been wiping it up. We've got the Windex out here and
I don't know. I guess that pollen goes through that screen.
The screen, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess it's really small. I guess.
But we've been wiping it up and trying to get the back porch ready for morning coffees, and it's going to be nice. I'm still waiting on a couple of trees to start to sprout out before I call them officially dead. But the ones that come back look good, don't they?
Yeah. I'm worried about that one. I don't know about this one either. I mean, it doesn't look bad.
It don't look bad. That one there, I think you burnt.
No, I didn't burn
You got too close to the fire.
I didn't burn anything over there.
I remember saying it. You burnt my tree. But needless to say, we're so excited. Let me see if I can call her back again. I want to see what she has done. When Cliff gets her telephone, he will not answer a call. Rebecca has one of those watches that goes to the phone.
They probably had a birthday party or something.
I don't think so. She was going to go to Lowe's and
Lowe's.
To get
That's
some,
why she spent $500.
That's it.
It don't take long at Lowe's.
Let me see where she's at. Why'd you do that?
What I do? Stomp my foot?
Yes. No, she's at home. We have an app. Everybody can, me, Chris, Sandy, Rebecca. I can see where Rebecca is. Eli cannot. I don't know why Eli won't let me know where he's at. Now, if he's traveling, like when he was taking his camper up to...
He don't want you spying on him.
It's not like I'm going to spy on him.
I'm just picking with you.
What I do is I sometimes look to see where they're at before I call. Like if Rebecca's in a meeting somewhere, I won't call her if she's working. Unless she texts me first. But...
I look pretty homeless. I think I need to shave.
Do you?
Alright, I gotta go back to work.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got baked potatoes in the oven. We have baked potatoes, and I was going to get you some tomato basil soup. I got it out and everything. I don't know, it's from September of last year, so you think it's still good?
September of 24?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Was it sealed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like in a to-go thing, huh?
No,
Okay.
it was in a
Vacuum seal
Yeah,
or whatever?
yeah.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I think it's fine.
I think it is.
You hear that? He's going to taste it. I don't want it. Mm-mm. We're going to bake potatoes for... Well, you had pre-breakfast early this morning. And then about 10-ish, I decided to make French toast. So now it's 1:40. I really don't know when the next meal will be. But I got the potatoes in the oven.
Hungry?
I guess so. I guess that's it. But the potatoes are cooking. We're going to have baked potatoes. And I was just going to have a baked potato, and he was going to have baked potato and tomato basil soup. Because he likes tomato basil soup. I do not. Well, if Rebecca calls me back, I'll jump back on here and let y'all listen to her try to explain how she accidentally spent $500.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
What you doing?
I am trying to get their lunch made.
Well, let me see you. Guess what?
What?
We're filming our video chat with you.
Oh, lovely.
We want to know how you accidentally spent $500.
Mom, you don't have to tell the world that.
It's too late. I already did.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I can't see you.
Well, there's a reason.
Yeah.
Is it? What did you buy?
Flowers.
Flowers. I knew it. That your daddy knew it. That's what your daddy said. Mm-mm-mm. Well, we're just going to come right around to see y'all.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not cleaning right now.
No, we're not. We're not. We're just going to ride around the neighborhood for a second.
Okay.
All right. We just had to see what you bought.
Oh.
She's hiding.
Next time I tell you.
All right. See ya. Bye. Just a little view of our neighborhood. Oh, you can see me in the mirror. It's beautiful. Everything is blooming. Got some beautiful houses. Yeah, it's making pollen. I'm not sure which one of these houses the mayor lives in, but it's one of these. I don't know. Look how pretty. I love it. I love our little neighborhood. Absolutely love it. We've always lived, well, the first house we had was in the city. It was his grandmother's house. And we lived there rent-free. But we had to pay the insurance on it. And the insurance was like $1,200 a month, $1,200 a year. And so we would pay my father-in-law $100 a month. This is back when we were young and dumb. And there were some times we could not even come up with that $100 a month. We had 2 babies in diapers at the same time. It was hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, what I remember of it.
What you remember? Yeah. It was a blur. It was a blur. But it made us who we are. Still us. Still broke. I'm not sure if you can hear the birds and stuff over the motor, the golf cart motor or not. I don't know. But we love this little neighborhood. Our second house was out on the outside of town. Yeah. And it was a 2-story house. I showed y'all that before. And then our third house was the farm, the 124 acres of cattle land. And then we then we moved to the fancy neighborhood, right? Was it in the city? Yeah, it was in the city at that time, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah. No, it wasn't in the city at that time.
Now.
It is now. But then we traded houses so that we could move to be near Mother. And then we bought the house in Lake Serena, house on the lake. That one
Yeah,
was
15 years.
yeah, that one wasn't in the city either. Yeah. The city kept growing. City of Hattiesburg kept growing. Of course, here's Rebecca's house. It's her backyard. She's got a nice house. She's got a nice house. And they have a little alleyway in their backyard, which most of these do have alleyways. Oh, I see some of. We're not stopping. No, we're not stopping. She's she says she's not ready to fold clothes and stuff. I told her I'd help her fold clothes, and I told her we was coming over here to see what she spent $500 on, and she said I'm not ready to clean. Okay, we'll just ride around the neighborhood. Get out. I got those baked potatoes cooking in the oven. But we just riding around. I mean, it's even though we are right smack dab in the middle of the city. I mean, in the middle. We are walking distance to the hospital. It's still peaceful. It is still so peaceful.
She a copy machine, I think.
Oh, there's me a copy machine.
Goodness. That's old.
People will put things out, and I do the same. We just put it out on a table, and if somebody else needs it, just come get it.
Oh, come fix it or whatever.
Yeah.
Wrap it or whatever.
It's just that, we share. Everybody shares it. If they've got furniture they no longer need, or a bed, or if they've got a new living room set, they'll put the old living room set out on the curb, and they'll put it in the group page. We have a group page. And they'll say, okay, I just put out a washing machine. And everybody will either jump in their little golf carts, or they'll walk to it, or get in their car and go claim it if they need one, because we got a lot of college students in this area too. We got a lot of retired people, a lot of educated people, and then there's us. Well, we did go to college. We didn't hang around for multiple degrees. No.
I got a 2-year technical associate degree,
Whatever you call it. Yep.
and I did it in 18 months.
Oh, wow.
I went 2 summers.
Oh, yeah.
I started in the summer.
In this beautiful house, I think this one's for sale. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yep.
It's right there next to Rebecca's.
There's some older houses like that one.
Oh, but see, we love this one. Let's see if I can turn it around. Nope. I love that little screened-in porch on the side. Love it.
I like this house right here as well.
Which one? This one right here?
I like the way the windows
Yeah. He likes that one.
for college kids.
Yeah. And then we got this kind. And I will tell you, one of my ladies from the one of my ladies from the Garden Club Secrets, that was her house over there.
And the hospital's across that highway.
Yeah, hospital's right across the highway. Yeah. She passed away right before we moved over here.
Her husband passed away like a week.
And then her husband passed away like a week later. Yeah, she kept this place running smoothly. This neighborhood running smoothly. She worked with the I don't think she was a dispatcher.
Oh, I don't know.
She did something with something through the police department, but I think it may have been like with children and some. I really don't know. I can't recall. I mean, she's told me, but I forgot. So now we're just headed back. Oh, I wonder what the temperature is. It's nice. The sun is shining. Yeah, I like this house here too. Oh, goodness. I think that was a beautiful one as well. That house, I think it's beautiful too. It is so nice in this little neighborhood. This used to be the wealthy section way many moons ago. Many moons. Go this way. Have we gone down this road? Or is it the next road? The next road. Yeah.
Go either way.
Yeah. Let's go down the next road. It feels like summer. It really feels like summer today. Like you would work up a sweat if you went out. Did we look at this house? Yeah, we looked at this house. Yeah, we did. No, this one. Yeah, we looked at this one. And it's pretty. It's a pretty house.
They must put new windows.
They did. They put new windows and they fixed this garage area.
That's that tree.
Oh.
That's the Fort Pine tree.
See that Fort Pine tree? That's our tree.
That's their backyard.
Yeah. Wish if we had known that was our tree, because it's right on the other side of our fence.
Well,
We
I don't
would've
know
cut
whose
it.
It's in the alley. What used to be an alley.
Yeah. Used to be an
It's not
alley.
an alley anymore, so I don't know whose tree it is.
Because we cut the pine trees in our backyard because the backyard was small and they were leaning.
Yeah, it used to be cut the front ones.
Yeah. Wish we had them too. Yep, this is just a beautiful, beautiful place. Got little kids, lots of little kids. I think one of these houses up here is, hi, how are you?
I don't know what you say.
Oh, I think we just passed another author.
That one?
No, we passed the house. I was talking to the lady and didn't show the house, but they, his name is David Walker. And he writes. I think he's got like 3 books out now. They're real books, like real books.
Well, yours is a real book too.
Well, mine's a real book. Mine's just short stories and stuff, and my other ones are just. These are like, books are like this thick. And there's the Walkers. That's their their brother. And then this is our little college student, Jelly. And then this is our house.
Hang on.
Hang on. It's going to be a bump. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. Holler later.